will be for a little bit, won't it? Whoops. Hey Jay, how you doing? Hey Colleen, how are you? Thanks for coming by. There we go. Oh, I was trying to send out a post. I started the live before I even sent out the post. Oh, guess I'm tired too. I watched one of your videos there, Colleen, but then I'm using that video, so I'll put them back on when I get back indoors. So hopefully we'll get you some watchers. I'm supposed to get nasty storms tonight. Oh, you got lightning and all that coming in. We've got some lightning around here, although there was some just then. It's pretty sporadic at the moment. I was getting more of it. It's happening out there. I put the wrong phone on for the bloody live stream. I didn't mean to put this one on, and I was just setting it up. Let's see if I can put this in. Tennis ball size hail? Oh, bollocks. That's not fun. I'm going to send a message out on the thing that I'm live. Yeah. There's some looking at you. Oh, there's a dipstick flipping in the chat already. Alright. That didn't take long, did it? For a dipstick to find the chat. David, can you think of anything interesting story that involves a nun? Oh, crying out loud. No. I don't know who you are, mate. Can't be arsed with flipping wallies tonight. Right. Oh. I was watching Sunny in the Dark. It buggers up my eyes. You're listening. Smooth operator. How are you doing tonight? Nina's out with a dog. Dogs, I mean. That was a nice picture you sent of the dogs earlier there, Nina. I'll probably have to take the car and go sit under a car wash. LOL. Wow. You'll probably get your car washed. Bashed pieces, flipping a tennis ball. Good grief. Warm out there. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Don't know what the temperature is now. It says it's 72 at the moment. It's about alright for me, but there's a wind coming in. We've got some lightning as well. I'm not ignoring you all. I'm just trying to write. Wee pups, yes, the wee pups. Just laying here, looking to see what mischief. They just look like they had mischief in their eyes. The office. Wick, how are you doing? Not sure what you meant there, but anyway. Did you see the thumbnail that I put on for this video? It was of an aircraft that they have above a coffee shop. Are you in the car? No, I'm in the truck. Trying to get some people to go to different channels. Yeah, you don't want that flipping car flipping being bashed at all. That thing's zipping like bloody mint, isn't it? Can't believe how flipping good that car looks at the age it is. Well, I mean, it's not old, is it? But why can't I get your thing to come up? Jay, I don't know why I can't get your thing to come up. Yeah, so some of you may have already heard, I don't know, but I got fully monetized during the week, a few days ago. That's been interesting. From what I've looked at it on there. I haven't spent a whole lot of time, but I did go in and switch the ads on, and so when you're watching the playback of this, if you watch the playback or on some of the videos, I don't know how often the videos come up on there, but apparently I've earned 30 cents since doing it. Can I be rich? Hey, Sonny, did you get the dogs fed? I don't want them knowing my address, because send them to Presley and tell him off for being late on dinner. Sophie, how are you? Oh, that didn't charge, is it? It's not charging that way. Really must get a better charger for the truck. I'll sit in it under the car wash bay and ride the storm out. Wow. Yeah. Only thing is that when that wind goes the wrong way, it's just going to, if it's blowing into the car wash, it's still going to hit your car, isn't it? It'll blow those bloody hailstones into your vehicle. Where are you from? I like your accent. England. Thank you very much, by the way. Where are you from, Sophie? Or where are you located now? Yeah, we got some little bit of lightning going on. It's nothing really. Nothing at the moment, at least. Barely even a wind. You watch this as soon as I said that. You're in the US? Me too. Yeah, barely even a wind. It was a little bit. Oh. Now you live in Australia. Wow, Australia. Whereabouts in Australia? Some friends in Australia. Australia is a fun country. Bloody big, actually. But you already know that. My hair is everywhere. I need makeup. Yes, yeah, I know. Where in Oz are you? Well, thanks for being here, Sophie. Glad you found the channel. Don't forget hit the like and subscribe if you want. Melbourne. Isn't that a fun place to be? Taking care of the dogs and making coffee. I've been lucky that I've been to many places around the world. I travelled a lot when I was younger. Didn't travel enough though. I don't think I could keep still. Really weird that. We had a lot of Australians that would come into England when I was living here. I mean, and when I was at the garage, I work at the garages there. There was this Toyota garage that I started work at, and crikey. We'd have a lot of Australians passing through and working there while working their way through. I've got friends in Australia, and I've been to Australia, and I've been to Melbourne too. But it was a long time ago. Chicks are so cute and cosy in their brooder, tucked under a t-shirt. Oh wow. Is it a Dash and Womble t-shirt? Taking care of the dogs, making coffee. Making coffee? Decaf me oats. It's not a Dash and Wobble t-shirt. How old am I? Christ, too old. It's not a Dash and Wobble t-shirt. Someone was calling my camera earlier the Wobble. They should call it the Dash and Wobble because the camera was wobbling when I was driving down the road. So I've renamed my camera the Wobble Cam. I'm not drinking the coffee tonight. I make coffee. Oh yeah, you were saying that. I didn't know you made it this far ahead. I made coffee ahead and put it in the fridge. Oh, okay. Oh, cold coffee. That's what they do with that coffee that they have in glass bottles in the shops, isn't it? What time is it there? It is 11 p.m. Saturday night. What's it about? Crying out loud, I'm not sure what time it is of the morning for you, is it? My brain's gone. The lightning is pretty sporadic. But it's pretty nice here. It's not too hot, not too cold. If I open up that window, it might get a bit windy, but oh, 2:53 p.m. Wow. Nearly tea time. Yeah, I think my watch might be a bit fast. 10:53, thereabouts. Okay, GTG. Got to go. Oh, okay. Well, don't forget, hit the like and subscribe. Come back if you want. See the old English geezer. I'm on at all different times. Although I was supposed to be taking a break, but that doesn't seem to have happened. Oh, thank you very much, Sophie. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for popping by. I didn't mean to hit the subscribe. Smooth 11:54 Eastern. Half empty, half. Hey, half. How you doing? How's your day been? Presley, I saw you on Sunny Live. I'm new here. Oh, you are. Eh? Thank you for being here. Very kind of you. Have you had a nice run after the dogs chased you? How's your day been, Half? Did you go out and do any gig work today? We went out and done some proxy pics, and we were downtown Kansas City. Crying out loud, that was one proxy pics I didn't want to do. Yikes. But I'd held on to it. Oh, you had another? Oh, good. Smooth operator is the gentleman from England too. Yeah, I did this, or we did this photo assignment just outside of downtown Kansas City, and today or this afternoon. Damn, I didn't want to do that one, and I looked it up on Google Maps before we went and saw what the house looked like. I always try to do that. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we've had it lightning for a little while. I mean, it's not really doing anything. It's just having a little bit of a fizz up there, that's all. Galactic. What a galactic. But yeah, this house that we went and did, it didn't look like it was in the most flipping desirable area, I can tell you that. And trying to get a picture of it, probably one of the worst I've ever done, is to try and get a picture of. Wasn't the place I wanted to be. If you know where Rosedale Barbecue is, Rosedale Barbecue off of Southwest Traffic Way. Well, that ain't far from your where you work, is it really? But it was off around the back of there. What shit. Try to get that one done rather quick. Get the hell out of there. Oh, you lived there for a bit? Oh, Mick. This road was not where I wanted to be. It might have been perfectly alright, I doubt it, but anyway. Wouldn't be a road I'd go down at night, that's for sure. But then I went and done some filming off down there. I tried to go to the restoration garages down there, but they're all bloody closed, weren't they? It was shut on the weekends. So I didn't get any vintage cars or classic car videos or anything, which is a shame. And then ended up going to the roastery and taking pictures there of the little object that they have on the roof. No, we're in a great place, definitely. I've got to look a little bit more stringently at some of these Kansas City downtown addresses. The plane, yeah. The funny thing is like you drive down Southwest Boulevard and like I'm looking for it, like you like, how can I not see this bloody plane? How can I not see where it is from here? Because I forget where it is. I didn't have the GPS on. I'm driving up there. It's like, this thing is massive. Why cannot see the damn bastard from the road? And then all of a sudden, there it is. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. Am I late for the fun? Nope. We've got some fun going on, I suppose. Depends what sort of fun you're after, I suppose. Then you might well be. Yeah, the plane. So I've done some video of that. And several videos of that. It didn't really look so brilliant because it had all the clouds and that in the back, but you know, everyone, I zoomed in on it. Better on a sunnier day, I think. But it's interesting. I think that must have been the result of too much coffee one night. To stick a plane on the roof. I know what we'll do. We'll stick a plane on the roof of the coffee shop. Have you ever toured in there? They do coffee tours. How they make it and such. Pretty flipping good, actually. Ninja is in. Not sure what that was. Is in. Let the fun begin. Woohoo! Ninja's here. Any troubles? Ninja's here to kick on her backsides. I wasn't going to be on here for too long because Mrs. Womble has us scheduled to be up at the crack of dawn. Sonny, there you go. Ninja. She's been renamed Ninja. Everybody's going to know Nina as Ninja now. You're just going to see that little flipping icon for you, emoji, what do they call it? Yeah. It's been a fun few days, I suppose. Trying to sort out that, oh, bollocks. all the stuff with getting monetized and such. That was a hell of a laugh. Trying to see how that works. I haven't spent a whole lot of time on it, but I've been editing some videos, and I've got some more to edit from today. But I've got videos coming out on a daily basis for the next, I don't know, Karen or whatever your bloody name is for laughing. Is that all you can do? Okay, this is what Karen does. Karam. That's the best they can do. Okay, Presley. That's what you say every time, Ray. Just for a while, then 2 a.m. I know I've got to shut my mouth on that. Well, last weekend it was like, I'm not going to be on here long. 5 a.m. I finished that one. Nearly 9 hours long that live show went on for. You know. And then the next night I did it. I said, no, not going to be on long. No. 6 hours. So prayers, we'll get him to go to bed early tonight. I'm going to have to. And who has a bloody flipping doctor's appointment on at that flipping time of the morning? And on a Sunday at that? Sacrilege. I'm still recouping from Monday nights. Oh, crying out, yeah. Aren't we all? Don't be on here long if Mrs. Womble is making you wake up early. Yeah, I'll just go top. We're only going down the road. What? She said, what did she say earlier, Prezi? Oh, we can go back to bed after that. Well, I'll be awake then. It won't be any flipping point, will it? I'll just come back and we'll go get some breakfast and then come back and I'll work on the new motor. Unless it's pissing down my rain, then maybe not. And today was 80 degrees. See that half empty? 80 degrees today. Tomorrow it's going to be a high of 50. Don't think. You guys by the castle while you were over there. You guys by the castle. Oh, when we was over there. Where was the castle over there then? I don't recall where the castle is over that way there, half empty. What was it, Stein Road or something we was on? It was just over the bollocks. I can't remember the name. It's Stein Road. Up the hill from the barbecue. Yeah, and we was up that way. Is there a castle up there? I don't recall there being a castle up there. Yeah, I thought about going into Rosedales, but I thought, no, I better not. Bloody expensive anymore. He needs to go live from the recliner. If I go live from the recliner, you know what's going to happen. That's what it'll be. Yes, Prayers then fall asleep with the phone on his chest like me. Yeah, I've done it in here before there, Nina. I've done it, well, actually I did it in here last night. I think it was last night or night before. No, last night. And I wasn't doing a light, thankfully. Oh, excuse me. But I did fall asleep. Sawyer's Castle. Let me look up where that was in relation. I've heard of it. May have been to it. Don't know. Shawnee Road, Kansas. More like a church and a castle. Not really like a castle, but okay. Oh, it's an Italian architecture, you know, on it. Don't look like a proper castle. Built in 1871 to 1873. Carl Lopp owns it. Who's Carl Lopp? Oh, would you ever believe that, eh? The bloke that owns it now is from England. Isn't that funny? He's getting a multi-million-dollar makeover. Shit. Guess it was cheaper to buy a castle over here. No, I didn't. So directions is what I wanted. Let's see where it was. Oh, Bolex, it was really close to us, wasn't it? We was at Stein Road across the way. Oh, crap. I might have to go over there then. We were the other side. We were the other side of offers 169. 169 and 35 is where we were. We went the other side. Whereas this is right behind the Rosedales, isn't it, more or less? Oh, wow. I'll have to go up there and have a look now. Haunted. Oh, you want to see that? Haunted? We were doing a live show earlier. Ooh, hell. Oh, John Boy, I want the Sound of Music sign-offs tonight. Okay, y'all. Yeah, it's not really a car. It looks like a church. It looks nicely built. The old man has to take old man naps. I do take the naps. Oh, Christ. There's some videos online of me snoozing on here. I worried the hell out of Presley one night. Him and David, Bomb City's dashing husband, was on here. And it was early in the morning. And I did a live show. I was trying to get my watch hours up. And I was doing a live show. And I was out here. I was in the one of the vans. And I just rested the phone on the window, just like waiting for the sunset. I didn't want to go in and disturb my wife at that point. And it was quite nice out anyway. I was all right. And I just like lay back and fell asleep. Austin. Thank you very much there, Austin. Very kind of you to do that. Thank you. $5. Very nice of you there, Austin. Thank you very much. Hope you've been well. There used to be a science place a couple of blocks from there. Had two-headed cows and 6 foot chickens. Holy crap. Maybe I videoed one of those chickens yesterday. Did you see the video I did yesterday? KS, what is it? What? I don't know what that means. Thank you for that, Austin. Very kind of you. We went to Half Empty. I don't know if you know this place. It's a winery up in Liberty, Missouri. Fucking hell. Oddfellows, I think, is what it's called, or that's what it used to be called. Can't think what it's called now. Anyway, so we were up there, and I was doing a live show because we've been downtown or around, you know, Rosedales, and I thought, well, this is a good opportunity to do a live show. So I started a live show down there, and then we had to go do an assignment up near Liberty. And Mrs. Womble said, well, why don't we go over there? Because I've been to an old petrol station there, an old Sinclair petrol station, which is mostly a museum. Anyway, so I'd done that, and then we went across the street to this old building that used to be a psychiatric hospital. And now it's a bloody great winery, and they do all big events and whatever there. And I said that I'd seen it on a ghost program called Taps. It was like years ago, TAPS. And they'd done some, you know, they'd recorded some activity there. And Mrs. Womble's like, because they used to go past it when she was like a little kid, and that her school wasn't too far away from it. So they used to have to go through there, and she used to get scared more than living through there. Well, she's only a little kid then, right? Well, she still gets scared going through there. But anyway, so we're going through there, and I'm showing all the building and that. Presley was in there. And so he goes up and around the building. They had some event going on, so there was a lot of traffic up and a lot of things going on and that. And as we were sort of coming out, we got off to the side of the building, and I pulled over to the right into the grass. There was already a car there, a Jeep or something. No, it was it was a Jeep. Anyway, so I pulled over in front of that, and as I pulled onto the grass, all we heard was, "Go away." And we heard it. Mrs. Womble's like, turned around, "We need to go. We need to go." Shit. There was no one around us. They were all at the back. It was bloody bit worrying, that. Austin, paranormal stuff is interesting. My grandma's house was haunted when I lived there. I went to sleep with the light on, night light on. LOL. I'd done some of that when I was back home. It changed a lot. Oh, crying out loud. It was so weird, because it just pulled onto it and it just went, "Go away." Holy crap, you what now? Get out, Eddie Murphy. Oh, crying out loud. It loosened my undergarments, I can tell you that. But when I was back home and much younger and more stupider, anyway, bad grammar, we used to go out and do Ouija boards. Got into doing that, and somehow or other met up with someone, and we got into doing that. It's very odd thing, and I've got a couple of those stories on the playlist on my channel about those. I need to put some more on, I suppose. But no one was really listening to them, I don't think. But they, we had some odd experiences, I can tell you that. We did have some very odd. I never really got scared of it though. Only time I was really worried, well, not really worried, was, yeah, I mean, you got the startle effect, that was for sure. But ghosts never don't worry me. They don't worry me at all. Startling, yes, but not a worry. Now, when I was a kid, there was this house that I delivered to, and you walked up the steps to it, and it was a long flipping walk up the steps. Christ almighty, I used to hate delivering the papers to this house. And the reason I didn't like one is it really looked really creepy. And it was a really nice house, but it was bloody creepy walking up that walkway to it. And especially if I was doing it at night in the winter time doing it. Oh. And it was featured in a horror film by Hammer House of Horror, I think it was, that done that one. And I can't remember, I need to look up, I keep saying that I need to look up what the film was. But on that film there was like blood coming out of the walls, and so after seeing that and wandering up there, I never really got bothered about horror films, but walking up that walkway to that flipping house, oh, it was a little bit worrying. I don't want to hear or see a ghost. Oh, it'll be all right. I didn't tell flipping Wendy that that there may well be a ghost in the house, but gave me the creeps, and I like horror stuff too. Yeah. The Shining. I don't think it was The Shining. I will look it up. I will look it up. Yeah, we went out. We did a ghost hunt. There was a place outside of London, east of London, to Kent. Rochester, Kent is where it was, on the way to Rochester. Ghost film Nina the Overlook. And anyway, so we'd seen about this article about this area called Bluebell Hill, and it was like off the motorway in this little village, but you could overlook the motorway once you could see through the bloody trees and got up high enough in it. But anyway, so it said that I think it was mid-September that you go there, and there'd been this car accident of some sort around that time, I guess. And what it is you drive down this hill, and all of a sudden something jumps out, or some people jump out in front of you and scare the life out of you. And that was the ghost from it all. And people had reported that and been scared their lives out of it. So being stupid flipping youngsters, we went out and decided we would go look at that. Pair of flipping dummies we were, I can tell you. Hey, is Eric in here? Hey Eric, how you doing? So we're driving through this little village from about 11 o'clock at night. We were there, and then it got a bit later, obviously. We were there for a while. And we're driving through there, nothing's happening, and we get down to another road away from where all that activity is supposed to be. And all of a sudden, this, the car that I'm driving in, it was a good car. But all of a sudden, we're just driving down this country lane. There's no one there. It's dark as it can be. All you can see is the faint glow of the orange lights from the motorway, which is probably about a mile or so away. And this and the headlights of the car, and that's it. And with dash lights and that, right? That's all you can see. And all of a sudden, there was this bloody great big noise. Well, first of all of a sudden, the car lit up in green. It just went green. And like, oh shit, what was that? And then there was this big ringing sound in it. Oh, mate. Yeah. The pair of us nearly opened the sunroof with our heads, because we nearly went through it. It's a big sunroof. We both could have fitted through that. Anyway, scared the living shit out of us. Well, it did me. Anyway, holy crap. I mean, the car just lit up in green, and there was this great big ringing sound all of a sudden. You know what it was? That was when you wish you turned the flipping damn car phone off. Someone had to call me that time of night. It was when you wish you turned the bloody car phone off. Fucking hell. Scared the shit out of us. Fucking hell. Oh, crap. Anyhow, oh, crying out loud, we was a little bit perturbed after that. And so, after we calmed down a little bit, we kind of went for a drive around again after we were getting laughing like lunatics. we went for a drive around, drove around, nothing happened, right? Where it's supposed to have happened. So then we're just driving around, it was like, we've been around there for hours. And then it's suddenly like, ah, sod it, let's go home. Nothing's happening. And it's like, where the fuck do we get out of here? Can't remember how we came in here now. We're driven around so many circles, I can't remember where they are. Remember, we didn't have GPS back then. So we're trying to look on the map and what are we? Anyway, so then, bearing in mind now it's like 1 o'clock in the morning thereabouts. This village, like I said, it's just a small village. It's darkish, not a lot there. It's very dark. And we drove up, and there was this great big cemetery in this village. Very big cemetery. Got the wrought iron gates around, wrought iron fencing rather around it. I mean, all vipping, you know, all the stonework and all that there. Anyhow, so, and it was foggy too. That was the other thing. I mean, it was a proper horror film vipping situation. So we're driving around, trying to remember how the hell to get out of this village, and all of a sudden we see this lady, and she's got a kid, like a little toddler, maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, something like that, right? And she's holding his hand. And so she's walking off in the distance, and we're like, well, shit, let's ask her. Like, okay. And it's like, well, I don't want to scare her. Anyhow, so it rolls up, you know, we're driving up behind her. I mean, we're going slow anyway, right? And she's in the distance a little bit, so we catch up with her. And she gets to the side of this house. Now, this cemetery's right there. Big bastard thing, right? Then there's this little road, and then there's this house. And the front of the house was like more facing on the other road, but we got the corner of it. So we drive down this little road, and we're coming up to where she is, where she's about to turn to go up to the back of this house. I suppose we didn't know they were going to turn, right? But we get up there, and she turns to go up the back of this house. Someone, please donate to the guy. I'm crying. I feel so bad. Okay. Anyway, so he walks up the back of this house, and I calls out as we get to it. I called out and I went, "Excuse me, can you help us?" And as well, I was about to say that. Let me say that. As we looked out and I'm about to call out to her, they disappeared. Right in front of us. They were there. And then they weren't. I mean, they were right there. Both walking. And then they just vanished. And we both sat there for a bit. I mean, it was just flipping mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. Oh, I guess they went and turned my light out too. And they just vanished right in front of us, and we both went, ooh. Yeah, I think we should find our own way out. That was, whoa, that was different. We found our own way out there. We went a long way round, but we found our way out of there. That was, yeah, so when people tell me they don't believe in ghosts, well, that's a load of bollocks. Because we both flipping saw it and went, Whoops. Yeah, I did a story on that, did a video on that. Can't remember what the playlist is, but it was a while ago. I stopped doing them because I didn't feel people were watching them. But there was a few of them that I did. Loons, who the hell is Loons? Loons, who are you, Loons? I want to take a picture of this flipping castle. Why didn't I know about this bloody castle? Let me see if I can find that playlist. I've got a lot of bloody playlists. Probably down the bottom by now. Yeah. So when people tell me they don't believe in ghosts, I tell them that. Try telling me you don't believe them now. But we done other stuff too. I mean, I don't know, we were just bloody lunatics, I suppose. I'm alright with them. If they don't get like too, ghoulish or whatever, with ripping people apart, I mean, I'm not into that, but Sonny believes in ghosts, yeah. I mean, we've had many experiences of it. I'm trying to find this playlist. I've got so many playlists on my thing. Like, trying to look at it from with different songs and different artists and such. There's a lot of playlists, crying out loud. Product reviews, shout outs, restaurants. Oh, I've got a restaurant review? Shit. Forgot all that about that one. Tips and tricks. Car maintenance. Ride-alongs. Bloody hell. There's some playlists on here that I've forgotten all about. You believe? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of evidence of it. And that wasn't my only ghost encounter. I've got a bloopers flipping playlist too. Shit. Damn, I've forgotten half of the playlists that I got. Door dashing in a Jaguar. Forgot if I did that. Jahid, why I think you are good at math. I don't know why you think that. That's rather flipping crazy to think that. Anyway, I could do everything except that poxy algebra lark. Another car maintenance one, jeez. New gig driver tips, probably out of flipping date now. Liam, how are you doing? Can I ask you a favour? Subject you studied or you in high school? Subject I studied in high school. The Tudors and our volcanoes. The volcanoes. Dash cam footage. Holy crap, I know there's this flipping one here. Do you like art? Yeah, none of that stupid flipping modern art crap though. Oh, that means any bloody thing to me. Painting of landscapes and dogs and flowers and all that sort of business. Yes. Stupid modern art have no... It's fucking bollocks. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of playlists. Do you like Japanese art? I don't watch it. Oh, Japanese art? No. I mean, I say no. I mean, I don't read. What I've seen hasn't intrigued me, put it that way. I mean, fair dues if someone enjoys it. That's entirely up to them. But for me, not really my thing. And the same with the modern art. I mean, I don't like it, but others do, right? Vincent van Gogh, yes. Snoozing Womble, that's a playlist. Oh my gosh, where is this darn video? This playlist, I mean. Oh crap, I just got you some Japanese art for Christmas. Oh, a little bit late though, isn't it? You sound like you are from the UK. You are very correct. You're very good there, mate. Very good hearing. I'll have to go look for that playlist because I know darn well it's on there. I'll post about that. Yes, I'm indeed from the UK. Jahid, where are you from? Great British Empire, yeah. Not so much left of the empire anymore, is there? I'll start putting a hole on a gap on the walls so we can put the artwork up there, Presley. There you go, meet Nina. Ninja. Bow legs. That I didn't want to do. Okie dokie. Look at one here. Are your grandparents, I think, ruling subcontinent like India? Like, actually, my I had an uncle that was in India, and I got this scrapbook indoors or photo album, and I'll have to post that. It's not filled by any chance, but it's a big thick book, and it's got that. He got it from there. any time he went to their house, damn, it was so scary, because he'd have all this artwork on the walls, and the house was like all this dark wood interior, and I'd have to go upstairs to go use the loo. And I can damn well tell you, as a flipping kid, that artwork, I swear, moved when I was going up them steps. There's a lot of stuff that he had on the wall that didn't appeal to a young Womble. Can you tell any story which your parent tell you when you were a child? I probably could, but I'd prefer not to. Not at this time. So where are you, Jahid? Did I say that correctly, by the way? Jahid? Tell me if I said that correctly, Jahid. Once upon a time. There you go. Yeah, I'm in Pakistan. And you look very wise. I don't know about what I look like, but okay. I've lived a little bit, I suppose. Whether I look wise. That I'm not sure about. Interesting concept, though. I think that you think I look wise. Oh, bollocks. Nicole, how are you doing? Just dropping by to give a like and say hi. Hi, bye. Thank you for stopping by, Nicole. Very nice of you to do so. I'm having I'm headed to bed. Bloody heck. I'm headed to bed. Having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I know I bore people to sleep. That's very good of me. People come here to get in the sleepy mode. He was probably told to stop it or he'll go blind. I'm not sure what he meant. Okay. YouTube, Nicole, thanks for being here. Oh, Sonny's here. Oh, good night, Sonny. Do you ever try biryani? Does that say biryani? Yes, I do. We got India restaurants here. I do love a vegetable biryani. Oh no, keep the checkies moving. We'll stay, but I'm tired. I understand. I wasn't planning on being here anyway for too long. How long ago did I tell everybody that? Good night, Nina. Thanks for being here. Sunny going too? Good. I didn't know you were still here. Are we doing good night, John Boy, as well? Oh, correct pronunciation. Yeah, the biryani, I get that. We got India restaurants here, and I love going there. Vegetable samosas too. Love those. God. Oh, I forgot to go to the India mart yesterday. We was right next to it too. Damn it. There's an Indian market in Kansas. Not all that far from us. Maybe about 20 miles, 25 miles from us. And every time we go, well, nearly every time when I remember, I go in there and get like a bag of samosas, veggie samosas. You said an hour. I know. I said that last week. 8.5, nearly 9 hours later, actually. It's okay, Presley. Well, so long, farewell, that, and goodbye. Bye, Nina, Ninja. Hope you get a good rest. What year were I born? Like golden. What year were you born? Like golden years, or when technology not advanced? Technology was definitely not advanced when I was born. We still had black and white televisions. I think we still had starting handles on cars when I was born. Yeah, we did. We had a car that had a starting handle, funny enough. Come to think of that. Do you remember those, Presley? Starting handles on cars. Night, Nina. Thanks for being here. 15 minutes till midnight. Then that's it, Ray. I turn into a pumpkin. Ever visit any country? Been to many countries, actually. Been to many countries. So many countries. Yeah. Oh, as long as it's not too technical and too rude. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jahid. What do you think about the Jewish community? Are they all right, I suppose? I hadn't never really thought about it. What do you think about the Jewish community? It's a very interesting question, that. I have nothing against the Jewish community at all. We're not talking about this. Well, I'm interested to see what Jahid says. You think they are very rich? Well, they probably work flipping hard. They're very, they work all the time. They're very good with their money. That's it. See many Jewish people that are known back home that work bloody hard, so they deserve it. Do you not like them, the Jahid? Well, I don't know how the 1% of group of people control that amount of money. Okay. I'm not really sure what you're going on about there, Jahid. I mean, if they made that money, that's their... good luck to them. They're very frugal. They know how to make it. No, just research it. Nothing personal. Okay. It was an interesting question. Can't say I've ever thought about it, but I grew up in a country where there's many cultures. And I grew up a lot of it being just a kid asking questions like that question. Okay. A kid? How old are you, Jahid? 21. What was that dish that you said that did I like, did you say? Not samosas, I said that, right? Well, you're younger, so maybe not a kid. Well, you're probably a kid to me, but I'm a kid to some of the others that are on here possibly too. If you don't ask, you don't learn. Always ask. Always ask. Just be respectful to people when you do ask it, just in case it might be the wrong question to the wrong person. That's how you learn. You ask questions. Exactly. Don't ask, you never know. You will never know. So you're going to travel, Jahid? Are you ever going to travel? Have you travelled? 21, crikey, I was off all over the bloody place at 21. Actually, I was off all over the place before that, actually, but... Yeah, but sometimes I'm afraid to ask because today's society feel you me sick-minded. Society has definitely changed without a doubt. Things are a lot different. Things are definitely a lot different. There's things that you can't say that we used to say way, like when I was younger, and I just turned 21 this March. Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. I ask Womble questions all the time. I just can never understand his answers. No, you can't, can you? That's why you have to ask my wife to translate. That's why you like her here, because she translates for you. I did it at my arm, didn't I? But Jahid, yeah, just keep asking questions. Like Presley said, you don't ask, you just keep asking the questions. It's the only way you learn. And if we don't know the answer to the questions, then maybe someone else does. I never visit any country because we have weak passport and weak currency. It's funny. Oh yeah, you're on the rupees over there, aren't you? That's very weak currency. Yes, you're right. Exactly. Yep. Well, you got to find a way to sprout your wings there, Jarhead, if you want. Find something to change the world. Invent something. If I got any chance to travel, I would definitely travel Japan. Nicest people. Japan is nice. Gigi, how are you, Gigi? There's a lot of people around the world that are very nice. I've travelled a lot. But there's also some very small-minded people too. There's good and bad throughout the world. Good and bad. Doesn't matter where you come from, what colour of the skin you got. There's good and bad in all people. Any shape, size or colour. Or culture, whichever you want to look at it. I sometimes think, did we deserve Japan? Just look how good they are. Their policy and kindness. Yeah? Considering what they had dropped on them many years ago. I was watching a video about that. About the Enola Gay. Anyone seen about that? Can't imagine that. It's a lot of innocent people went for that, but there's a lot of innocent people died all around the world for flipping, for the madness of what we've fought behind. What country do I like? Well, of course it's going to be England, isn't it? Can't, yeah. Other than England, Switzerland is nice. Rather than UK. That's hard. Cause, oh shit. Put you on mute. I'll be back. Well, I don't know if you heard that. Presley, did you hear that? Yes, that was a gunshot. That was indeed a gunshot. I don't know. We've got this, someone driving by. I just called the local police. I don't hear anyone moaning across the street. Presley, you there? Did you hear that? I already did. They'll be here shortly. There was gunshots. You missed the gunshots, Presley. I know how to make it. Nah, just research it. Nothing personal. Okay. I've got to get to that bit of the live. I sometimes think, did we deserve Japan? Just look how good they are. Their policy and kind of... Yeah, but they were driving by. Jahid heard it. Considering what they had dropped on them many years ago. I was watching the video about that. About the Enola Gay. Anyone seen about that? Can't imagine that. This area, it used to be very much safe, but we had this home across the road that got occupied by people that enjoyed drugs. The madness of what we've fought and, what country do I like? Of course it's going to be England, isn't it? Trying to think where it was from. Other than England. Let me just put you on thing. Several cops have turned up here now, everyone, so give me a second. It might have been random, I don't know. There's a whole load of cops just turned up. They're across the street now. Damn, there's a row of cops flipping turned up for this one. There's some over here. They were over there with the torches in that house across the street. Now they're pulling away. A couple of them are pulled away. There's a couple that are staying there, maybe. They haven't called me back. I think they've gone off to check. There's one staying there. There's a couple there, isn't there? Oh, is that another one turned up? No, it's a Jeep. There's always something going on across the road there. Oh, we're safe. Not abandoned. It's just my bloody house needs. My garden needs. It's got all the crap on the trees. That's all. Not yet. There was a whole bunch of them turned up, but they went off with their lights and torches along their driveway. There's always something going on at that bloody house. CJ, do it a minute. It was you just missed the fun now. Oh, cops driving off. Cops driving off there, CJ. You missed it. And there was gunshots. Yeah, some idiot was just shooting a gun. The last time we had gunshots across the street, they were, someone got shot. I was bloody doing a live show too. I heard you like being called Sir Womble. Yeah, I saw you wrote that. I don't know if you've been on the thing. Anyway, on a video comment. But yeah, the last time they had gunshots, one of them got shot. They weren't very good shot then. I'll have to go back on the video footage. Just winding you up, mate. I saw some of the last video. Oh, you should have been here about 10-15 minutes ago. You would have heard the gunfire. Called the police out, bloody whole row of them. I guess they don't have anything going on up in the local police station. They didn't stay here long though. It's the bloody idiots across the road, drug dealers or whatever they are. One of them came over here, what, about a month ago maybe? Went walking down. I was sitting in there doing my, watching the video during the day. And he walked straight past me, wanders down the pathway to the front door, and as he got about halfway between here and the front door, and I shouted at him, fucking hell. The bloke nearly dropped his dropped a lump of shit there and then scared the life out of him. Presley stepped away for a couple of minutes and that was it. And all fun happened. Oh, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe there, Jarhead. Come back. CJ came back. He came in here. He just listened to me rattle on about I don't know what. And you, Jarhead, thanks for being here. Hope you have a great day. Exactly, thank you. Who knows when I'm normally on? I'm here, there, and every bloody where. There you go. Thank you. Cheers, Jarhead. Well, Presley, what do you think of that, eh? You get me to come out here and do bloody a live show, and we have all sorts of fun go on. I find it funny that I said it. You should make a short from it. Yeah, I might be able to do a highlight. I think I can highlight part of the video. I think I can highlight part of the video, and it could do that part. I don't know. It might do it from the last 5 minutes or something. I'll try to clip. I'll find it and see if I can clip that part. Isn't that flipping weird? Can't believe you stepped away at that time. It would be a good idea to get. What's that? Okay, Ray, I have to change my phone, charge my phone. It would be a good idea for you to get my house, get in the house. Hey, bullets go through flipping walls too, mate. But yeah, I see what you mean. All right, I think actually I will end. So Presley, you've spoke a good thing there. All right, everyone, I'm going to end the live, and I'll probably see you all some point. All right, thanks for being here. Cheers, Presley. Not sure who else is still in there, but it says there's 7 people. But anyway, I'll catch up with you all soon. Ta-da, Presley. Have a good night. Maybe I'll text back with you a bit later if you're around. Good night. Oh, Jay. Sorry, mate. I'm on my way out of here, Jay. I think the gunshots have been in enough to deal with. Oh, I'll try to clip that part and put that as a another video, short video. Have a good night there, Jay. Hopefully we'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Ta-da.